Everyone's been wondering what happened to that one Spider-Man. No, not Tom Holland, and no, not Tobey Maguire. I'm talking about Andrew Garfield. Today we'll be covering what has Andrew Garfield been up to since Spider-Man. Welcome back to Drip Life Media. Let's get into the video. Rise to fame. After finding several roles on the stage and screen in the UK, Andrew Garfield first began to garner fame when he appeared in an episode of Doctor Who. From there, Andrew Garfield landed a role in the film Lions for Lambs, a movie that starred Tom Cruise, Meryl Streep, and Robert Redford. After rubbing elbows with those stars, Garfield's movie Boy A was released, and his stellar performance in that film garnered worldwide acclaim. After the masses became aware of how talented Andrew Garfield is as an actor, he began landing roles in films like The Other Bolian Girl and Never Let Me Go. However, it wasn't until Garfield starred in The Social Network that Hollywood truly realized they had a star in their midst. Of course, starring in an acclaimed movie would never advance someone's career in the same way that playing the web slinger on the big screen would. Released in 2012, The Amazing Spider-Man was a big hit, even though some fans have since claimed that Andrew Garfield's portrayal of Spider-Man is the worst in big screen history. Based on the success of his first foray as a superhero, Garfield would return for 2014's The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Unfortunately, that film was panned by critics and many moviegoers alike. More movies. When it became clear that Andrew Garfield's time as Spider-Man was coming to a close, it may have seemed like his career was hitting the skids. However, as it turns out, Garfield will go on to arguably give the two best performances of his career. Released in 2016, Hacksaw Ridge did decent business at the box office. More notably, the film will go on to be a critical darling that was nominated for and won so many awards that any attempt to list them all here would be misguided. For example, Hacksaw Ridge was nominated for Best Director and Best Picture Oscars. Of course, for Garfield, the real highlight of the award season must have been the Best Actor Oscar nomination his Hacksaw Ridge performance garnered. The same year Hacksaw Ridge was released, Martin Scorsese's Silence hit theaters with Andrew Garfield in the main role. Even though most people don't think that Silence is one of those Scorsese's best films, critics heap praise of the highly thoughtful film. In recent years, Garfield also starred in the films Under the Silver Lake and Breathe. Garfield is also set to star in the upcoming films The Eyes of Tammy Faye, Lin-Manuel Miranda's Tick, Tick, Boom, and Gia Coppola's Mainstream.
Fortunately, the studio didn't agree. The cutting of character-centric scenes, the promotion...
Headlines. Ever since Andrew Garfield became a star, it's been obvious that he doesn't enjoy the press covering his personal life. For example, when he and his ex-girlfriend were hounded at the paparazzi, they went out of their way to troll him. As a result of Garfield's position, there isn't much that is known about his current personal life. However, if you think that it means Garfield has stayed out of the headlines since his last Spider-Man movie, that certainly is not the case. In 2018, Andrew Garfield starred in a revival of Tony Kushner's Angels in America. In most cases, it isn't notable when a star takes to the stage. However, the staging of Angels in America that Garfield starred in became the most Tony-nominated play in Broadway history at the time, which is amazing. Unfortunately, Garfield's experience with that play wasn't all good after he was asked how he prepared to play a gay person on stage during a panel conversation. Every Sunday, I would have 8 friends over and we would just watch Rue. This is my life outside of this play. I'm a gay man right now, just without the physical act, that's all. Unsurprisingly, the answer made a lot of people angry. Of course, the thing that Andrew Garfield has garnered the most attention for recently is the claims that he will appear on the upcoming third MCU Spider-Man film. However, it has to be noted that those headlines haven't been confirmed by anyone involved in the project or Garfield himself as of the time of this writing.
London Starbucks.
In Golders Green.
Golders Green, yes.
Golders Green.
I think it was one of the first Starbucks that England ever received. Because, you know, it was the coffee house boom.
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. So long.